Praise be Jesus Christ. As we strive to welcome Christ into our lives more deeply during this season of Lent, I'm constantly reminded that we have an opportunity to be Christ for others. We're called to be witnesses of His faith, hope, joy, and love every day of our lives. If you're anything like me, there are far too many times when the testimony of our words and actions can be far from that. A recent example was several weeks back when I was running late for daily Mass. And wouldn't you know it, I got behind a slowpoke. I caught up to them before I ever got off my hill, riding the brakes, looking around, taking their sweet old time. Then we got to the stop sign at the bottom of the hill, and they just sat there. Now, it's a bad intersection with poor visibility and crossing traffic, often well over the speed limit. So I thought, well, maybe it's a timid driver. I was trying to ease my growing impatience, and it wasn't working very well. Eventually, I discovered the true reason for the delay as a cloud of smoke wafted out the now open side window. Really? I'm going to be late for Mass so you can rot your lungs? Now I was really getting annoyed. Of course, they were turning left as I was. Well, I guess I'm following them. Ugh. I hope they turn soon. Hey, buddy, we're nowhere near the school zone yet. Why on earth are you crawling? Please turn. Please turn. Please turn. Please don't turn. Really? Really? He turned. Okay, please go straight. No, go straight. No, don't. Yep, I'm definitely going to be late. I'm trying to calm myself down. I take after my dad. Being late drives me nuts, especially to Mass. Ooh, hey, I got an opening. I swing over, zoom past them, rejoicing in my petty little victory. Then we hit a tie-up because of utility work. Now they're right behind me, probably laughing at me as we crawl along. To be honest, I'd be laughing at them if the shoe were on the other foot. As I finally am able to turn down towards church, I notice them behind me at every turn, including into the church parking lot. Now I'm embarrassed to have been so impatient with someone who was headed to Mass just like I was, as if that should make a difference. But why did they have to take time to smoke? And why go so slow? And. These are the games the enemy plays with us, making a big deal of minor little things, and then trying to excuse them away. And we just keep getting tripped up by them. That morning, the testimony of my thoughts and actions were polar opposite to what we're called to. We all have those times. That's what's so cool about Lent. It gives us time to remember our true calling and be who we're called to be. Do you want to be Christ for the world? Feed the hungry. Clothe the naked. Tend to those who are sick. Be patient with others. Give a simple smile or nod to a stranger. Love your enemy. Pray and offer your sufferings for others. But we can only do that if we're soaking ourselves in prayer. Are we? As Father Ken Roberts used to ask, if you only ate as much as you pray, how hungry would you be? Good question. I invite you to make a commitment with me this Lent, to spend more time in prayer, so that he might use us to touch the world, to truly be Christ for those around us. God bless.